Right, we're just down there. We're at this bridge. It has a cog on it. So it was a lifting bridge for the steam. Paddle steamers to go through. How cool is that?
11:11.
Very interesting. So the bridge is still in action, but there's no way of getting across in a vehicle.
It's actually not that hot today.
I'd like to go and have a closer look. I might just quickly wander down there and have a look. Okay, so this is a live train line. Not sure how frequently they are used. But there's the cogs. Not sure what mechanism they use to do this. Appears to be a memorial up there to someone. Oh, you got a big gap here. Can't see any engines or anything, they're probably under the bridge. We see down there. Alright, let's get off this before I get killed. So the mechanism's under the bridge, so I'd have to get under the bridge to see it. Alright, see what I can do. Alright, I'm off the bridge, but pretty much a straight down drop. Anyway, I guess we're not going to get to it. There is an engine under the bridge, so wherever to operate it had an engine under the bridge, electric engine. So alright, we'll keep going. Okay, we're now at the Kinchega wool shed, which is on the Menindee Lakes. Just for a quick look around. If you want to, you can stay here
The shearer's quarters.
at the old shearer's quarters.
Would you like me to say something?
Go.
Grab, winch and boom was used to load great bales of wool onto the bullock wagons for the short trip to the wharf at 3 Mile Point.
Very
where
good.
the wool was transferred onto the paddle steamers. In 1875, the wool shed was finished. When the wool shed was finished, 72,800 sheep were shorn, and the wool clips sent down to the river 1,421 bales, averaging 100 pounds each.
Here we go.
It's a lot of wool. Fine piece of machinery. We'll leverage it.
From England?
Probably.
No, it is. It's from England. And that's the old piece of engineering. Beauty.
God, imagine the blood, sweat and tears here.
Yep.
100 pound onto a bullock truck.
Usual boilers. See how thick the metal is. This old steam traction has originally walked up from Melbourne to dig earth tanks and provide stock water.
Walked up.
However, it proved to be as costly and as slow as to cart water for the boiler with bullock teams as it was to use the teams themselves to dig the tanks. Then it was used to provide power.
They walked it up from Melbourne.
That means driving it. They have a top speed of about 3k an hour.
That took about 8 years to get here.
Yes. Wow.
I don't know who I feel sorry for.
Major wheel.
The bloody shearers.
It's all sheared off.
Oh shit.
Get some photos of this later. That's a Fowler. Made in England, assembled here. Not here, but in Australia. Incredible. Right, let's go into the shed. Would you like to read?
Me?
Oh shit, that's too bright. I can't even see it. I don't know if this is even coming up in the camera.
Plants, look.
Camera.
Look.
Oh, it's a bush zucchini.
Wow, there's heaps of them.
Right. Whew. Now, I will say it is actually slightly cooler in here than out there.
Oh my god. Oh wow, it's much.
Just wondering if I need a torch or not.
I think it's about 4 degrees cooler in here.
There's a bullock dray, or jinker, sorry. I really need to learn how to use that torch better. Wouldn't this old timber jinker is all river red gum. Wow. And here, a dust flocker. Used to shake and beat the dust out of the wool. Times of drought, when severe dust storms would load down the fleeces with dirt and sand. Wool press. Another wool press.
Never seen a dust block before.
There's a wool table. Various wagons. God. Another wool press. Look in there, you should be able to see bottles and all the equipment used. Kitchen equipment down there.
Well, they had to feed them, didn't they?
Here's what's in here? It's the old engine room. We'll go in there after this. This is where they were shorn. You notice that one engine would power the whole lot of them along this shaft, and it used a friction clutch. Just on and off, just like that. There's where the sheep were kept before they were sent in. Probably sent out actually. That should be a shit job. Wow. So this is another area where they were shorn. One at either end. Holding pens. It's good to see they got emergency fire sprinkling, so at least this won't be another one of Australia's historic relics that burns down. I'm assuming this is where they would be brought in, then walk down there into those pens, then go outside into those pens. I used to be able to walk down there, can't now. I'll go down there and have a quick look. Go around the long way. Alright, we'll get some photos, then I'll go into the engine room. Alright, the engine room. Obviously that's where an engine was. We'll read the thing outside and we'll find out what engine they used. Oh, there's the cylinders. Cylinder liners or cylinders. There's your pistons. One piston at least. Something went there. Sure what that was. Okay, sharpen combs, cutters for the shearing hand pieces. This was done on a grinding wheel, and that was on that pedestal. Don't recognise that make of that engine using heads like that. Have a look. See if it says. Just says a combustion engine. Alright. We'll go walk down to the holding pen, the big main paddock. Alright, these are what. This is the holding pen. As you can see. And if you look here, they were held here. Then they were taking up the ramp. You see up there. And held there until they cooled down for a couple of hours. Here we go.
Oh wow, is that why it was raised up so high? To let them cool down as well.
I think it's raised up so high because it's on the side of a hill. And if you didn't have it raised up, it'd be on a big slope. Anyway, I can't imagine many sheep surviving out here today.
Apparently the sheep production dropped when the drought hit. They come out here and they thought it was great. And then the drought hit.
Another large steam engine. I think it's one of the biggest I've ever seen. Sorry, it's a wheel mounted boiler. So used to power machinery, scoop out dams, supply permanent water stock. The origin of this actual boiler isn't known. It's got a weirdo stamp on it, 237. Not sure what brand it is. I'm sure it'll be taped on it somewhere. No, nothing stamped on this one anyway, which is a beauty. We've got a torch, we'll have a look inside her. There we go. Very good. That noise over here is a pump. What was this?
Huh?
What was that?
Killing floor.
Oh. So they could get some food.
Yeah.
There we go, killing floor. Not most pleasant place to be in. So everyone got fed. Head out. Lamb was on the menu a lot. Right, next we're going to go see some ruins, if all goes to plan, so we'll see how we go. As we drive along to the homestead, we come across a cemetery, Kinchega cemetery. Not really sure.
Ah, the paddle steamer, Providence.
Oh yeah,
everybody died on that except one guy. They're all buried here.
Ah.
I did read about that.
And we're going down near the homestead is the boiler, apparently, to the Providence. Wow.
There's a lot of people in here.
What a lonely place. It appears this is actual path heading down to the... I might go back and turn off the car and lock it. Wow. 4 people on there.
Oh, maybe it wasn't that one that I was thinking of.
Thomas Gunn was a Chinese cook.
Yeah, the only survivor was Henry Trevora, a miner from Wilcannia travelling to visit his family.
Wow. Alright, we'll switch off and we'll walk down. Alright, we just walked down from there, which was the graves. It's a billabong down the end of this track. It's a 2.3k walk. We've got no water on us. We've got plenty in the car, but we didn't bring any. We're only 100 metres from the car, so we're going to make our way back. This is the landscape.
Yeah, it's 2.3 kilometres in this weather. It's a little bit too much.
Especially for a first generation Australian.
Oh, come on.
Still got pond blood in her. Alright. Hopefully we can find this boiler in this homestead.